That's our...
What was that?
That was our new... That's our new... We got a new director. It's our 9th director in 3 weeks.
And his innovation to the show was...
So he came in, the new guy came in, he says, you know, it's really bad when you have all that action going on in the opening and that girl dancing, and you're just sitting at that desk, so you should walk through there. But John Lolis, our executive producer, another new guy, says, what did he say, John? Act happy and...
Animated, do things.
Happy and peppy.
Yes.
Yes, happy and peppy. So that was us being happy and peppy. All right, listen, we got a big show for you tonight. We got Teeny Others on here. Remember her from Family Ties? Remember that show?
Do you remember? That's the question.
You know, with Michael J. Fox, we're going to find out what happened to her. You know, see what she's doing, Robin.
Sure, it's been a couple of years since the show's been off the air.
Absolutely. Nice dress.
Oh,
nice
dear.
top. Yeah. You must be troweling for some man-meat.
Oh, get out of here.
Stuttering John is going to be here tonight. Mary Tyler Moore and Ed Asner, his special guest. And special feature, You Bet Your Ass with Groucho Marx. I heard Bill Cosby's bringing back the Groucho concept, and I think that I can do it better.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, of course.
Well, that's why I wore this dress, because we're doing a game show.
Yeah, Robin is the George Fenneman character. And by the
George
way...
used to dress like this.
Just a couple of quick notes. Our own Jackie the Joke Man Martling got a fungus on his feet.
I had a fungus on my feet, which I didn't know. I didn't know really what it was. It's just my feet were kind of funky.
Because we have shown Jackie's feet on the TV show before.
I wish we had that old tape.
So how many toenails did you get taken out?
8 down, 2 to go.
So there's 8 toenails. I've never seen Jackie's feet.
Yeah, well, did you explain that they ripped his toenails out? The doctor said these have to go.
He found a doctor who said the only way to get rid of his fungus is to rip his toenails out of his feet. Now, I don't know about you, but I would like to see this. Oh. Now, wait a second. I'm going to put on my... Wait, let me put this telestrator on. Now, this show is still in, right?
This little piggy went smart. No.
Wait, what about now? This...
Starting over here, Howard.
That's out.
All 5 of those are missing.
All 5 are gone now. Now, why are they so red?
Well, wouldn't you be red if your toes were done?
The 2 outside ones were just done. The big one and the little one.
All right,
the
so
middle
this...
3 are just about healed.
So this is still a toenail that's infected.
It's not infected. It's healing.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Quite well, I may say.
Right. This one is healing.
Look at that.
And these are all out?
The only ones that look feeling
the
bad are the
baby
ones
toe
he
is
hasn't
still
done yet.
Look at this baby toe. That's an infected nail. That's very pleasant. I'm very happy for you. Now, if you noticed last week's show, bring the boom down, will you? If you noticed last week's show, the boom was in every shot.
The boom was the star of the show.
I want to show you something. The boom was in more shots than me, and I put together a little montage of the boom. Take a look at this. You're going to like it. The boom was in every shot, and I predicted the boom would be in every shot. Look at this.
There it is.
That's it. That's in our first, our entrance. Then during Crown Heights Jeopardy, I think it made it into every shot. Now, whose fault is that? Now, someone says it's the director, but I think it's our boom guy, and the boom guy,
Is he looking at the show
Do you look at the show while you do this? You do look at it. Did you think it was unusual that the boom was in every shot?
Or do you like that the boom's in the shot?
All right, come on, get with it, all right? What other shows have you worked on?
I've worked on Kate and Alley.
Kate and Alley?
I never saw a boom.
I never saw the boom on Kate and Alley. Why is that? Why was the boom in there all the time?
Because the shots were a little wider than normal.
I see. So it was the fault of the shot.
I'm not blaming the cameraman or anybody. The shots were...
I see. It sounds to me like you're blaming the cameraman, if you want to know the truth. But I want you guys working on that, okay? I can't be upstaged by a piece of equipment. All right, very good.
We'll see what happens this week.
We'll see what happens. All right, listen, I got to take a break here. Okay, we got a good show coming up for you, and we will meet our spokesmodel in a minute. But let me tell you something, Robin.
What?
The controversy arose on our radio show. We had James Taylor came into our radio station this week.
Yes.
And this picture, our Gary Delabate, boy Gary over there, asked James Taylor for an autograph. Now, up here it says to Gary, and that's James Taylor's signature.
Yeah.
I believe Gary signed it to himself. I believe that's James Taylor's signature, but I believe Gary wrote in to Gary.
Is that actually a signed picture? Is that like in the picture that James Taylor autographed?
No, James Taylor actually autographed.
wrote on that.
But don't you see that there's two different
The to Gary doesn't look quite the same.
And this is Gary's handwriting. Tell me, is that, I'm not a handwriting analyst, but I don't
analyst.
Analyst. Oh, boy, what a
You're not
retard.
even master of the English language.
Can we retake that? All right, very good. Fred, would you take off that annoying music? Thank you. I'm having trouble thinking here. Now, look, there it is, to Gary. Did you sign an autograph to yourself?
I vehemently deny it. I deny it.
You deny that?
I deny it.
Here is an autographed picture I just received from Hitler. It says, to Gary. You can see on it.
Boy, Hitler looks different.
And that's something. And notice it's to Gary.
To Baba
Booey. And who else do you have there? What else is on
Other
there?
pictures from this collection. There's
Oh, I
Winston
see.
Churchill.
Winston Churchill, very good. To Gary, best wishes. Winston Churchill. And here's another one from Gary. To my dear Gary, 11 kisses, John Lolis.
our producer.
Our executive producer.
I'll treasure that one.
Look at that head, huh? Is he bald or what? Would you like to see what John looked like with hair? I
Yeah.
was thinking, do you see all that hair on the bottom of his face?
Right. If you could just invert that.
We inverted it so we can see what the hair looks like on the
What
top
does
of his
that
head.
look
There we go. Now watch, there's
like?
John.
Okay.
And you invert his head. He looks a lot better. All right, very good. All right, very
I like
good.
him with hair.
Yeah, I like him too. He looks sort of like Mo. It's very nice. It's very nice. That's definitely a Mo. And now I am very excited, Robin.
Yes.
He looks like a chia pet, doesn't he? Our spokesmodel tonight is Hypatia Lee, who's a porno star.
Now, I understand she's a big star.
She's a big star, and she's agreed to be our spokesmodel tonight. She's appearing courtesy of Goldfingers in Queens. Let's go meet her. Hypatia Lee. Let's see this.
Wow, aren't we getting artsy?
Very good. All right, this is Hypatia Lee. Now, you are part Indian. That is the reason I'm wearing my headdress. Isn't that true?
Right, looks good on you, too.
You like me like this, don't you? It's pretty hot, isn't it? Now, you, of course, are a big porno star. A lot of guys, if we had her on the radio show, I was not aware of your movies. I went home and watched The Masseuse, which you are the star of. And I must tell you, this is a fascinating story. It's one of the best porno movies I ever saw.
Oh, thanks. I love you. I'm glad you liked it.
In it, you play a virgin. In fact, they even have a clip of it. I'd like to show a clip of your work. Yes, I would.
Oh, cool.
That's right.
Great.
Here we go. Hypatia Lee. Take a look at this. See, Robin, you can see this. She's massaging this guy. See?
Yeah.
And he's a virgin.
Would you give me a shave? A pubic shave. Can you do that?
Yeah, I guess. That stranger request.
Not bad. Actually, that's why I brought the razor and shaving cream.
Oh, I see. I'll get some towels and water.
Careful. Would you do something else for me?
What?
Would you give me a job?
I can't.
Please.
There's usually a tip involved.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's good acting. You're my favorite actress.